Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to As Dusk Falls. We are on chapter episode part 6. Skip. Maybe we get to finally play as her. I don't know how much longer this game has. I don't know what is to come. But I'm enjoying it. That was close. That was close. I wasn't really paying attention. So, that was... I was here, but I was slightly checked out. I'm still fairly fresh on everything that happened. It's just giving me a recap, but I understand it's her own personal demons and shit, you know?
Why did the lights go out?
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
What if you fail that and you just drown?
Shit. Are you okay?
Thanks, May.
I beat my record.
Okay. Do you think they're gonna do another time jump to like 2022?
Thanks. Aren't you in the undergraduate journalism program? I haven't seen you in a while.
How did I get that outcome?
Yeah.
What did I do?
I haven't been coming to lectures much. Not really feeling it. Oh. Right. Look, that thing you were doing in the water. Can I ask what it's about? Holding your breath like that? Some people meditate. I sink to the bottom of a pool. One of these days, I'm gonna get to 2 minutes. Wow, that sounds intense. Why do you do it?
A sense of control. Guess that's it's a thing to say.
Down there, the only person looking out for me is me. So I've got to step up and take control of myself. Sounds kinda lonely. Maybe I like it that way. I should be getting home. Look, it's just... So, I had a friend in middle school. She was like infuriatingly perfect. Top of the class, captain of the soccer team. And one day, we're all on this field trip, and boom, she disappears. Gone. I just know she'd have felt better if she knew there was someone ready to listen.
What the fuck? Look. If you just tell them you're not interested, that should be enough. But if you say thanks, you're gonna receive more.
Look, I know you're just trying to help, but this really isn't... Sure, I get it. You can take it for later, maybe? Save a tree. Give it to someone who cares. Alright, maybe another time.
Like, you have to be blunt with that shit, or you're gonna have, like, a ton of little fucking pamphlets. Trust me. Some are funny, some are really, really weird. "14 years earlier."
So, I talked to Mima.
What?
When you were changing the license plate, I called to check on her.
Did you tell her any...
No, I just wanted to hear her voice.
Are you sure you're up for this?
Huh?
Hiking over the border?
I hate hiking. But, hey, guess it's time to be flexible. I'm gonna be a wanted criminal now.
You're not a criminal. You're just helping a friend.
Did you watch the OJ trial?
The what?
OJ Simpson? All-American football player accused of murdering his wife because she's screwing some waiter?
I don't really watch TV.
Huh. Well, the point is, nobody's what they seem, you know? Like,
That's a long time
are we
ago.
capable?
Holy shit.
Are we all just killers waiting for our switches to get flipped?
Oh, fuck. No. I don't want to say we might be because she might think I'm a killer, you know?
What about kindness? We're capable of that, right?
There we go, Jay.
The world needs more people like you.
More on the manhunt for the Desert Dream Killers, who first robbed the Two Rock County Sheriff's house, then took shelter at a motel that turned into the scene of a...
Was that you?
Yeah, but I don't want to hear...
I do.
Describe Jay Holt as an awkward, quiet high school dropout.
They say like dropping out's a crime.
Holt also has an accomplice, 16-year-old Vanessa Dorland, who is assumed to be armed and dangerous. If you see either of these violent criminals, please call 911 and make...
Oh, fuck. Sorry, I keep yawning. I think we should say this right here. Why is my fucking shit moving? Stop.
Is it-
Why did that just move?
Am I
Ah,
awkward?
fuck.
Life's awkward. We're all awkward.
But me especially, huh?
That might not be good for later circumstances. It'll be okay.
Shit.
It doesn't matter. It would be too awkward to drive away now. Like, it would be very, very suspicious to fuck off, you know?
Morning, you two.
Everything okay, officer?
Just running a sobriety checkpoint here, looking for any intoxicated drivers coming back from that Riverpalooza music festival. Were you there?
No, sir. We're just passing through.
Can I ask where you're coming from?
Hey. I don't fucking know. Salt Lake City? That's where we were, right? We were actually there, yeah? A little truth in every lie.
We were in Salt Lake City.
We're on a field trip with our church.
Okay.
Which church is
That's...
LDS? You know, the Book of Mormon?
Okay, she is not helping.
that? Anyway, if I could just see your license and registration, you'll be on your way.
Check the glove box. That's a cool option.
Sure. Just a sec. Where is it?
Well, it's against the law to drive in Montana without a valid driver's license.
I'm really sorry, officer.
Isn't that every state?
Dispatch, need you to run some plates for me. Montana, 3 Papa 2157 Tango.
Shit. He's gonna find out any second.
What, again? Well, can't you run it manually?
We need to get out of here.
No, we're like the only character left. Let's just wait.
Look, I can explain.
Goddamn database is down again. There's a sneak peek of Y2K for you. All right. I'm gonna let you off with a warning. Next time, bring your license along for the ride.
I will, officer.
That's what you get for being the main character. You know, you get that luck.
Get out of here.
I think my internet went down. I got the Series X and I've been setting it up and downloading some shit off Game Pass, like Forza and whatnot. And then everything just stopped. And now it's resumed. So that's pretty cool. 14 years later. 2012, St. Louis, Missouri.
Hey, Dad. How's the...
I don't know how to get these outcomes. I guess since he's alive.
Love it. So much quieter than the old one.
And he didn't sign the fucking papers.
So,
So he's back with planes, right?
it was my birthday on Sunday, and you usually call.
Oh, Dad. I'm sorry. It's just... The thing is,
Don't tell me. Lectures coming out of your ears. I get it. So how about your mom and I drop by campus tomorrow for lunch?
that might be tricky.
Why? Everything's cool at school, right?
Okay, let's just say sure.
You know, just busy. But my media studies professor says I'm doing great. I might be looking at a 4.0 this semester, so that's...
Wow! That's... Hey! Michelle! Zoe's got a 4.0!
Honey, that's incredible news. I'm so proud of you.
They both sound different. Maybe it's because I haven't heard their voices in a bit.
Zoe?
Sorry, Mom. I gotta go.
It's strange how she has so much trauma from it, when the rest of the family seems chill. Also, she was a child, so I'd assume she would forget a lot of it. But I could be completely wrong. And I probably am.
Shit. Where is the other bottle?
Maybe it's over here.
Huh?
That makes me want to clean my desk drawers. Up here? Cupboard? Storage rack? Hit the cupboard. Is she dreaming? I think she might be dreaming. Who puts that in their fucking cupboard? Nobody.
Stop looking at me. Jesus. tell me I'm awake this time. Come on. Think. Where did you put them? Who's there?
Well, why not?
Hello? If this is a joke, it's not funny.
I realized that I'm practically wearing the same clothes she's wearing right now.
Hello?
Just gym shorts and a tank.
Zoe?
I know it's late, but I could use a friendly ear right now. Do you mind if I come over?
Oh, thing is, I've run into a little, situation here.
What kind of situation?
Mr. Walker!
I'll be there in 10.
What time is it?
I told you, I can't have tenants damaging the building.
And I told you I didn't damage a damn thing.
Mr. Walker, I really don't want to get into another argument.
Hey there, Zeusy, old boy.
Zoe, thank God you're here. Now, please tell this woman I have a right to the quiet enjoyment of my own home.
Quiet enjoyment. You vandalized your front door.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
Somebody broke in and stole my wallet.
No. You misplaced your wallet, and you broke your own front door.
Zoe, someone was here. I saw him lurking in the shadows.
She really looks like she's thinking, what did he look like?
Did you get a good look at him? Was he wearing a black hoodie?
Oh, maybe. I don't quite remember.
You don't remember because it didn't happen. I'll tell you what did. Your grandfather wandered outside in his robe for the 3rd time this month. When he realized he didn't have his keys, he broke the door to get back in.
That is not true. I wanted some air, so I took a walk, and I saw someone, and then the next thing I know, I'm arguing with Shelby here.
That's not even my name.
Yeah.
Zoe, I know this is painful to hear, but your grandfather is declining. He needs a nurse or an assisted living
Oh,
home
God
or...
damn it, I don't need assisted anything.
We obviously have very different interpretations of what happened. Still, somebody will have to pay for that door.
Let's go the insurance route.
Don't you have some kind of insurance?
It's his front door. He broke it.
Huh?
He pays for it.
What's that face?
Can you believe that woman? Assisted living. She sounds just like your parents with that crap. Don't tell Shelby. But I know I didn't break my door in because I keep a spare key under the mat.
You do? Isn't that kind of unsafe?
You want to hide something where no one will find it? Stick it right under their noses. How are you doing, kiddo? Anything new?
Me? I'm fine.
Oh, you don't look fine. You look like you did back in high school when you thought you could cram for finals by staying up all night on triple lattes. How you been sleeping?
We should be honest. Both of these are honest. Let's mention the medication.
I sleep fine if I take my meds.
Those the ones Dr. Chowdhury prescribed.
About the only thing she was good for.
You seem to be doing so well. Did something happen?
It doesn't matter. Seriously.
So, what else? Still got your sights on the New York Times?
Actually, I'm thinking of leaving school for a while. And before you ask, no. I haven't told Mom and Dad. I didn't want to worry them.
I always thought it suited you, the investigative journalism thing. Digging around in other people's business, telling the world how it really is.
I don't know, Grandpa. I just want to wake up on a beach somewhere. No one around. Walk out into the ocean. And disappear under the waves.
No, you don't. Take it from someone who's been a pro at running away. Wherever you run, your problems run after you. Hang on. Where's my tablet computery thing? Oh, no. Those bastards. I got that for my 74th.
Mind if I look around a little? Maybe I can figure out who stole your stuff.
Be my guest.
What if it was the dog? Oh god. TV. What's that thing behind the couch?
Grandpa, are you taking your meds?
I don't like them. They make me fussy.
We should insist.
Sure, but they wouldn't prescribe them if you didn't need them.
You're gonna stand there until I take them, aren't you?
Please. For me.
Oh, all right.
What's this? What is that?
You know you've had the exact same couch my entire life?
Bought that thing back in '98, the week after, you know, when we came to St. Louis. And it just keeps getting comfier.
Grandpa.
Oh, there it is. Huh. Glad they didn't take that too. Not that it matters. All I know how to do with it is play solitaire.
Grandpa? Are you sure you didn't break the door yourself? It's just me here now.
Have you never gone into a room, forgotten why you came in? Haven't you ever misplaced or lost something?
You know I've lost plenty. I don't want to lose you too.
Shelby's right. It's getting worse. Places, dates, the school I went to. It's like someone's slowly packing my memories into boxes and none of them have labels on. Can you imagine how that feels?
It's like when you're taking a really nice nap and then you wake up and then you're like, what the fuck is going on? Sounds terrible. Let's relate.
Sounds awful. I can't even begin to.
You must think I made this whole damn mess up.
Actually, someone's been following me too, I think.
What?
Earlier at the pool. And then tonight at my apartment, I thought I saw someone. But I don't know if it's even real. I feel like we're both losing our minds.
Good God. Zoe, look. I know you went through hell as a kid. Seeing all the terrible, terrible things you saw. And I know you sometimes think it drove you half crazy.
It has.
Seriously. You don't need to remind me.
I know I don't. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't think you are crazy at all. Because if you were, how could we both be seeing the same thing?
Grandpa?
Either we're both losing our marbles, or...
Or what?
No. It's impossible.
Hey! I see you! Stop! Why are you following me? What do you want? Stop! Stop, I said! Get the fuck off me! I'm sorry. I thought you were...
It's like the only thing that's repeating for her is the same thing he's... It's like one line he said to her.
Oh, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm here.
I was fine. I was fucking fine. And then one little trigger and bam! It all came roaring back again.
Oh, the two of us. Me trying to remember, you trying to forget.
I don't want to forget. I just want to not care. How do I do that? How do I make the past leave me alone when I keep seeing it everywhere I go?
I guess you just need to stand up and face it. Look it in the eye and see this thing for what it is. If the past talks to you, you listen. And when it's done, then maybe you'll be free.
What if there's some, like, orange stuff, you know? Like the anime Orange? Where they can communicate with letters through time. I think that's also like a romance film as well, but sounds like something I watched as a kid.
I wish I had another layer on.
It's gonna be beautiful once we get some altitude. What's the furthest you've ever hiked?
I did the 2 Rocks of 2 Rock once. Don't laugh, it was hard.
Come on, we got a lot of ground to cover.
I'd be scared of a bear. We've seen how boars are.
I've never left Arizona before.
Boars will fuck us up,
Tell
man.
me when I'm not about to collapse. I promise I'll care.
Here.
God, I wanted to fail that so bad just to see what would happen.
You'd be going a lot faster without me.
I'd be going nowhere without you. Give me your hands.
Teamwork. I don't get it. I'm cold and wet. My legs hurt like I've been in double gym all week. And you're the Energizer Bunny, just going and going. How do you do it?
Experience, yo.
Been doing this all my life. You've been doing it since lunch.
Okay. Yeah, true. I'll get the hang of it.
How would this be if we didn't bring her with us? Very lonely, I guess.
It's even more beautiful than I imagined.
Sometimes at home, around sunset, me and my mom used to walk out into the desert. And on a hot day, if there was enough haze, the sun would just bloom like a giant fireball on the horizon.
Was it better than this?
Just different company.
Hey, you're bleeding.
Shit. I didn't even feel this happen.
Let me see. There. That's better.
Why did that
You know what
require
you're
a circle?
doing?
Huh? It shouldn't.
How do we get over the border?
We're gonna have to swim.
Won't it be cold?
Freezing, probably. But it's good for you. Wakes you up. Way better than coffee.
Lies.
Get down.
Vanessa? Are you there? It's me.
What the fuck?
It's Dad.
Dad? What are you doing here?
Do you know? Do you have any idea who you run away with?
His name's Jay. I know all about what happened at the motel, and honestly, I don't care.
Vanessa.
This isn't right.
Is he gonna shoot me?
If you know who he is, then you know he's a murderer. He killed cops, Vanessa. He's going to death row.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey, you're wrong about me.
I didn't do any of that. They got the story wrong.
Look, I don't even care. I just want my daughter back.
It's never happening, Dad. That part of my life is over.
She's not gonna turn on him. We stick with plan A.
Jay Holt, you are under arrest on the authority of the FBI. I'll admit, you nearly gave us a slip. That ranger at the entry kiosk earned his paycheck today. Now I got a whole team of federal agents here, so this is where it ends, Jay.
I'm not letting you people send me to die.
Have a clear shot on the suspect.
Ah, shit. Okay, they should have said that before shooting at me.
Come on.
Now I'm distrusting of them.
Let's go, let's go!
Come on. Go, go. Quick, in here.
Is there even a way for Jay to die? Does it... What if I just don't do anything? Because if she's seeing him in the future, then... Jesus Christ, I gave him a gun. Oh, shit. I didn't realize that we would do this.
What do we do now?
Border's down there. Past the lake. We gotta jump.
Off this?
Vanessa, wait!
Stay back, Dad.
You jump, you die. You'll never make it.
We might. You don't know.
Vanessa, whatever you think about me, you were my little girl once. Slept on my chest, walked on my feet.
When is the last time you said you loved me? I'll give you a clue. It was never.
Okay, I'm bad at saying it. I'm bad at a lot. After your mom died, I didn't know how to. I'd say left, you kids would go right. The more I tried, the more you both hated me. And then Matt went off the rails, and I know you think I'm a monster, but I do love you, Vanessa.
If you say we can survive this, then I believe you. But let's just do it before I change my mind.
Oh, fuck. Alright, we're jumping one way or another. So, I think we brought her this far. Might as well, right?
All right then. On 3. 1, 2.
Wait. Dad?
Yeah, honey?
Tell Mima there's an extra pack of cigarettes under the sink.
No, Vanessa, don't! No!
Okay, that's terrible form. They're dead. That's a belly flop and a half. Their organs are squished. Why would they jump like that? That looks so bad. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, I just got an achievement unlocked that spoiled the fucking result. Alright, cool. Guess we both made it to Canada.
You sure this is the spot? It's not on the trail map.
I'm good. Thank you.
So is she going to go meet him?
Whoa, easy.
Roosevelt, what's got into you?
Oh, Roosevelt.
Don't speak. Don't make a sound.
My God. Zoe.
Hi, Jay.
He has a stubble and longer hair and a scar now.
1 a month, ever since March. You know you're still wanted by the FBI, right?
How'd you even find me?
The post office. I had your P.O. box number, and they helped me with the rest. People are nice here.
Yeah, they are. You look so different. I knew you'd grown up, but in my mind, you're still that scared little kid.
You look the same.
You're like I remember. Older, but the same.
I guess, in some ways, people don't really change. Hey, come sit down. I got a chair on the patio, and I promise, you won't need that pepper spray.
Nice view.
I used to think so. I've seen it a lot. It's so strange that you're here. Thought about you and your family so much over the years.
So you said. In your letters. I tried not to think about yours. I was doing pretty good at that. Until you started writing.
Oh.
Is that girl still here? The one you ran away with?
No. No, she's gone.
I have a lot of questions. About your life and
Go for it. I don't have anywhere to be.
Fuck. Where's Vanessa? That's a good one.
Her name was Vanessa, right?
I don't know how many
No
questions I can
possible helper?
ask, so.
We spent 6 years together. Me and her. Slept outside when it was warm. Used to read books to each other by the fire. But in the end, I guess she missed normal life. I think she's in California now. I'm just grateful for the time we had.
What about the family?
Do you ever hear from your family?
Nah. Ma left the country, I think. Don't know where. Tyler got away too. My pa and I sent letters a few times. But he said it was too dangerous for me. So that stopped too. And that's it. It's just me now.
So that whole thing with Dale or Paul or whatever his name, they I guess that's just it. It's over.
I don't remember you having a scar before.
Oh, used to explore a lot in the early days. One time I came across a bear that I thought was hurt. Turns out she'd just had cubs. Lesson learned.
Okay, I feel like that bear would have killed him. Not a cool scar on the face.
In all these years, you've never been recognized?
I had some close calls in town. But you don't really know. You just feel people looking. So now I don't go far. Library, the market. That's about it.
You know, the world thought you were dead after you jumped off that cliff.
We almost were. I blacked out when I hit the water. Vanessa pulled me to shore. Spent weeks on foot after that. Had some lucky breaks with the weather, but we only made it because we had each other. So, why'd you come here, Zoe?
You said you wanted to talk.
I said I wanted you to write. But you came in person. Why?
I keep seeing your face in my dreams, out on the streets.
And?
And I knew if I didn't come look you in the eye...
that you couldn't move on. If you want to talk about it, I might understand better than most. And I'm good at listening.
Let's be honest with him, because I of all the characters, he's probably like the least one to have beef with, you know?
When you took me upstairs and the power went out. Do you remember?
Of course. I was just as scared as you.
You said, don't make a sound. And it's like I've been holding my breath ever since. When all I really want to do is scream and scream and never stop.
I was just trying to get you quiet. The cops were breaking in. I didn't want you to get hurt.
I know. I didn't say it made sense.
Know what the two of us have in common? We both got dealt a shitty hand and spent the rest of our lives trying not to fold. You and me, we're a lot alike.
Why not?
Maybe in some way.
I just don't see myself being mean to this guy, you know?
Jay, why?
He's just a nice fella.
I told you. There's a lot I never got to talk about.
I know. But why me?
You said you see my face at night. Sometimes I see yours too. All these years later. You'd think I'd be able to move on. But I never have. You must hate me. After everything my family did to you.
Honestly, her life is pretty okay. It's actually really good, aside from the fact of her PTSD, trauma, and whatnot. Like, she has an apartment, she has a loving family. Like, she's perfectly fine in that sense. So her life is not
Jay, I
ruined
won't lie.
in any way,
Seeing you isn't
except
easy.
for the trauma.
Your family killed a lot of people. I've been afraid of this moment for a very long time. But you also looked out for me that night. I can't pretend I don't remember that too.
How can you be so forgiving?
I think that's one of the big reasons. He's a nice dude. He's
You're a hard
cool.
person to feel angry at, Jay. Maybe in my nightmares. But in real life, you're just a guy.
Who did some terrible things.
Jay. Are you okay? I mean, are you really okay?
I always told myself I got dragged into it. That family's family, and I did it because I was one of them. I'm wrong. What if it's who I am? Do you think I'm bad? Am I broken?
Oh fuck. No, you're not. Who isn't? Oh fuck. Choose carefully. It's relatable, this one. But this one may ease his nerves a bit. But I think that's the relatable part of this one should ease his nerves. Who isn't? I'm just gonna say no, you're not. I feel like
You gave a scared little girl her stuffed owl back. No one bad and broken would have done that.
You remember that?
Of course.
You shouldn't have been there. You were just a kid.
So were you. I should get back down to the bus stop.
Wait. I was gonna make dinner soon. Do you want some?
Jay, I don't know.
It's rabbit. And it's beautiful here at sunset.
Rabbit, huh?
They're so good braised. Show you how if you like.
I am kind of hungry.
so what else is there? Story-wise.
The thing about shadows is...
Like the sheriff,
you
right?
escape them.
What happened with the sheriff?
Just learn to keep them behind you and look toward the light. Why are some of us able to grow and change?
Okay, he's Top Gun. Oh, flying school.
Even when clouds have blocked out the sun. Why do some of us find ways to endure?
And Tyler works on an oil rig, probably making a lot of money. And she's on a beach with Paul Dale? One of those two.
While others just wither on the vine. I don't know the answers, but I know I'm done running from shadows. Nobody's chasing me. Nobody ever was.
Hey, Zoe. It's Grandpa. I was thinking about our conversation the other day about facing up to things, and there's something I never told anyone. That day in Two Rock, when I suggested we take the scenic route, there was a reason. I'd been there before you.
Yeah, this too, this too.
Does dream, all of it. I think it was all my fault.
Please, you don't have to do this.
Just calm down and make this easy on yourself, okay?
Tell him he can have it. It's all in Turok.
Grandpa?
What? Book 2 expansion. So is there a book 3? End of the road, question mark, completed chapters 4 through 6. What happened with the sheriff? Last thing you see is him like get like knocked over by the dude, or like he wouldn't shoot his cousin. And that was it. Is that the end of the game? Is there another book? Is there a book 3? Dude. Where's my phone? It's all the way over here. Got it. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of fucking notifications for these goddamn achievements. As Dusk Falls, book 3. There are 6 chapters. 2 books. Okay. That's so fucking stupid. Bro. That is the dumbest shit, dude. Okay, 10 lingering questions we have. Let's see if any of these mention our dear beloved sheriff. What did Jim do in Turok? Okay. Did Zoe ever go to therapy? What is Jim's real profession? Who is Jay's biological father? That's not really a question I have. How deep does the sheriff's black book go? Why does Dante's wife hate him? Well, probably because the whole black book shit. How did all 3 remaining Holts escape? I don't know. Why did Vanessa leave after all this time? I think Jay explained that she wanted a normal life. Did the other Holts mourn Dale's passing? Probably. Who is Jim's stalker? It did say stalker on the subtitles, but maybe that's just a placeholder thing. That's so fucking dumb, dude. Okay, let's go to a Reddit page. They must announce continuation of the story. The ending is simply incomplete and many unanswered questions. Yeah, I agree. Let's go to just the As Dusk Falls Reddit page. Reveal trailer. 2 player choices are not random. Bad decisions. A critique. Okay. Chapter 5. Alright. Full chapter. Okay. Alright. It's just everyone posting their YouTube fucking videos. What happens with Dante, though? Did I miss something? What happens with Dante. Can Joyce survive? Who the fuck? Yo, yeah, Joyce. Yeah, she lived for me. All character deaths and best ending. I don't give a fuck. Dude. There's gotta be more, right? Why would they just do 2 books and be like, that's it? They barely used the present woman. I forgot her name. God damn it. The kid. They barely used the present version of the kid. that was a good game, but a very, very disappointing ending. And I felt like book 1 blew book 2 out of the water. Like, I feel like it went downhill a bit. It just wasn't as interesting. Like, book 1 had some really good parts. Book 2 was kind of soft. But hey, that's just my opinion. Other people's opinions may differ. But ultimately, I had fun. I'm very upset now, though. So that's a thing. I don't get it. I noticed like a lot of games do shit like this though, but this was just like leaving out an ending, you know? Like every like PlayStation game does some shit. Like with God of War, it's the post-credit scene with Thor. It's Spider-Man with fucking Venom in the tank. Like it's all these games are having setups for future, you know, titles. But this was just overboard with how they did that. Like, they hinted at something? Cool. All right. Like, I think even if they have her go into his apartment, find him either alive or dead, and then saying just like, don't worry, Grandpa, I'm going to figure out who did this, and I'm going to take him down. Odds are he's dead, because the grandfather could just tell her. He could be in a coma, who knows. But, even if it was just a taste of something, rather than a gasp, oh my god, oh what the fuck, end. That's dumb as fuck. Love, sincere, fast reflexes. How many, like, I'm guessing there could be a lot of, like, variations of the ending, but what about this final little tip? This final little tip of the iceberg. I guess that's just the tip. Paul and Sharon. Alright, it's good for them, Well, that's gonna be it for this game until book 3 releases, I guess. If it's even a fucking thing, I don't know. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.